Alright. Alright. I'm prepared for Dark Souls, Prepare to Die Edition, the kart racer.
Greetings, creatures of this planet. I come to compete.
So you pesky earth slugs like to race, eh? Well, I, nitrous oxide, am the fastest racer in the galaxy. I travel the stars looking for creatures to test my skills.
It's a little game I call survival of the fastest. Here's the way we play.
I challenge the best driver of your world to a race with a planet. If your driver wins,
I'll leave your miserable little rock alone. But if I win, I will turn your entire globe into a
concrete parking lot and make you my minions. Get ready to race for the fate of your planet.
Bro, this is wrong. The Earth is flat. True.
Welcome to the adventure area. You can travel.
Why the hell my thumb hurt so much? Alright, so apparently in hard mode, the AI can get like warp orbs and stuff like that, so that'll be fun. I kind of expect the easy tracks to actually be hard. Dude, maybe that's it. Maybe he turned the globe into a parking lot, which made it flat, and we're actually living. This takes place way before our timeline. What if that's the case here? What if that's what happened? This is the prequel to the timeline we live in. Oh shit. Wait, why isn't it? Did I manage to get the sewer shortcut constantly? I mean, kind of. It wasn't. It's frustrating. It's not like as consistent as I would like. How would I put it that way? But like, if you go wide left, you can kind of finagle it. Oh god, the dodge.
And that's how it's done.
That was definitely harder. I wouldn't say it's like Prepare to Die edition, but you know, it's kind of difficult, I guess. Yeah, it feels like there's probably a way to make the shortcut consistently, but it just feels really finicky. It's also not the same as the original, if that wasn't apparent. Whereas in the original, like if you went far right, the further right you were, the easier it was. So you went higher up. Now it's like the complete opposite.
Congratulations, you win a trophy. You can go faster through turns by power sliding.
Let's go!
I'm out here really enjoying loading screens. I know I do. Yeah, it's Adventure Arena in the original. I'm really amazed that like you actually knew that, Scrap. But yeah, that was like a minor change that's kind of weird. Yeah, it's understandable.
Get the slow lane, buddy!
Oh god, what was that? I mean, yeah, the voice acting in the original, in my opinion, is actually pretty good. Why? I mean, like, we still won, but like, I took the long way on the shortcut every single time. It's like really, really not good. But whatever, I guess.
Congratulations, you win a trophy. To get a turbo boost while power sliding,
God, I love invisible walls. Actually, that wasn't an invisible wall, it was just a very hard to see wall. Me forgetting that the AI can do this now.
Check this out.
Oh my god, what? Why didn't I get a boost? Hmm.
And that's how it's done.
See, everybody was saying hard mode was like ridiculous. Isn't that bad? I guess we'll wait until Warp 4 to really say it, but I mean, you were talking about how it took like 5-6 tries just to win races in like Warp 1.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
Now this track, however, I might actually
When
struggle
you get
with.
a TNT crate on your head,
Damn Sewer Speedway. Alright, let's see if I can get the shortcut though. Like, I feel like I have an idea of where I should be going, but we'll see.
Coming through.
Nope, 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 nope. That was way too tight. I need to go further out to the left. There we go. See, it's just like if you go that at that angle, it just like flings you upwards. That one I might have been going too fast, which is also a thing, which is kind of annoying. Because if you go too fast, it actually screws you up too. It just doesn't give you enough jump height, or you go too fast for the jump height to like keep up or whatever. If that makes sense. Hey, it's Nick, right? I can't remember. I don't feel like you actually go by I Talk Fortnite. I think it's Nick, right? How's it going, dude? So many red names in chat. Yeah, I played 101% last night on Classic, and then did a bunch of time trials. Like I played for about 9 hours, and my left thumb is killing me. Like I actually had to take like some pain reliever before starting, because like I picked up the controller, started going through the menus, and I was like, you know what, this hurts a lot. I think I'm gonna take something. So far the hard mode's been pretty easy though. I played a couple of the C&K tracks on hard, like in the arcade, and like it is harder. It's like noticeably harder, but hasn't been too bad so far. I would complain that the AI can use warp orbs and clocks, but like with it on hard mode, it's like that's totally expected. Also, I kept that speed for a long time. Interesting. Yeah, so far it's actually been pretty alright. Like I said, I really don't mind that the AI is harder, or can use more items too. It doesn't feel so bad. I mean, at least mostly just because it's like I know I'm signing up for it. Like, right? Like, I chose hard mode. I should be expecting difficult. Oh, I have no idea. I just saw that the trophy said complete the adventure on hard mode. I kind of hoped and assumed it was literally just any percent, but if it's 101, then I'm really not excited to play 101 again. But I'll probably do it just for the platinum trophy. I'm just doing like any percent for right now. For all trophies, whatever. Yeah, like I said, I know there is a trophy for beating the adventure mode on hard. But like I said, I don't know if it's 101 or just beat Oxide.
Congratulations on opening this new area. Here you
I'm really hoping it's just beat Oxide, because mostly just because I don't want to do 101% again. Yeah, if it's just beat Oxide, then I'm set. I was I got the hell is it called? The photo finish one or whatever one it is that's like win by less than a second. I got that one on hard mode. Like everything else up until then was like dead easy. Like I beat everything by like 20 seconds or more. And then played on hard mode and it was like, oh, okay. I had one race that was very, very close. Yeah, like obviously they couldn't reuse the same laugh though, because it was copyrighted. Wait, what? Okay. Apparently the bomb just didn't feel like hitting that thing.
Get in the slow lane, buddy. Not good.
Face when your boy ain't out here with the good reaction times anymore. We getting old, boys. Yeah, I definitely agree that a lot of the trophies are pretty challenging. Like all things considered.
That's how it's done.
Yeah, the only reason I don't really want to do 101% on hard is just because it's very time consuming. That's pretty much literally the only reason. I already did it on classic
Congratulations.
and it took
You win a
like
trophy.
6 hours or something like that because of all the loading screens.
The more Wumpa fruit you collect, the faster your cart will go. If you collect and hold 10 Wumpa fruits, you'll be juiced.
Yeah, there's still two. Wait. Yeah, the slide and turbo ones, yeah, they're in there. And then the PS4 has an exclusive retro track, which is literally just Slide Coliseum with the old skin. Which is kind of lame. Except, I mean, like, I didn't play on it yet, but I mean, like, it's kind of lame because I thought it was going to be, like, a new track completely. It's ironic. Something being called retro, like a retro track, I expected to be new. Oh my god, you targeted me while I was on the shortcut. Understandable. Alright, check this out. Please, give me the trophy. Please. Okay, thank you. We did it. We got the alchemist one. That trophy is so free low. I swear to God, if I get Mario Karted. Alright, actually we're good.
And that's how it's done.
Hey, so at least we knocked out the alchemist trophy now too. That's pretty good.
Congratulations, you win a trophy. To get around a tight turn, or to face...
I don't know if I'll be speedrunning this game. It's definitely different though. I don't know. I feel like it would be unwise for me to speedrun this game because I can see myself getting frustrated with it. But I don't know. It's a process. I don't know. I want to make more, but like I feel like most of the things that I have to say about this game are negative, and I don't want to come off as really whiny. I prefer to sound at least somewhat positive. Like, there's a lot of things I do like about the game, but there's a lot of things that are just like really annoying to me. Mostly just the physics.
Get in the slow lane, buddy.
Like, at the very least, I plan to upload my playthroughs of the game. So like last night I did 101%, and I'll probably upload all the portions of it, like, you know, here's all the trophies, here was all the CNK or CTR tokens. I'll upload the relic one all in its entirety, despite the fact that it was like 3 hours worth of just salt. I like the Papu oxide time was really hard. But that was only because of the pyramid portion being like really dumb. It's like no other way for me to put it, it just feels dumb. Your old DSi? Okay. Wait, what's oh your fucking the Nintendo DSi. Like what the hell's a DSi?
Congratulations, you win a trophy. You can get a hang time turbo from jumping.
Straight up the only handheld, or I've only owned like 3 Nintendo things in my life.
To open this door, you must come in first place in all.
And one was the like original Game Boy Advance, like the fat one. Then I had a GameCube, and now I have a Switch. Yeah, so the mechanics are different enough that I don't really feel comfortable, I guess, if I could say, like saying, like just going willy-nilly and being like, yeah, this is how you do this. This is the smart way to do this. This is the best way to do it. I'm just like, I really don't think I'm at that level. Alright, dude. Enjoyed the salt from yesterday, honestly.
Get in the slow lane, buddy. Let's go.
A Christmas miracle, he says. But yeah, the fact that I only owned like a Game Boy Advance and stuff is probably part of the reason why. Dude, what was that? What was that Black Friday joke? I straight up don't understand. I like was skimming through the channel and saw. Oh my god, it's King Double God. Alright, understandable. God. In air physics. I will get used to it. Probably like 2 weeks from now or something.
And that's how it's done.
Okay, you know what? I saw that actually. I remember. Because Murray told him to stream his game because he doesn't understand how he gets the dumb Vi games to work. Of course, I didn't really look at the screenshot that well to see how like low elo he was playing in or whatever. Assumingly he was smashing silver or gold players again.
Papu much tired of watching puny slugs race so slow. Papu wanting action to lay Boom down big and prove Papo is world's best driver. Papu moves so fast, you munch tracks.
Him big. I definitely like his original voice better though. Base when the boss races are actually easier because they can't throw things forward at you. God bless. Like, the boss races in this are easier than the regular races because the bosses can't use warp orbs and clocks. I don't know, I just find that really funny.
And that's how it's done.
Papu not himself today. Maybe Papu not eating a big breakfast. You are fast for being so small. Here's key to help. Oxide much bigger problem for you. Him not as big, but him much more grumpy.
I don't like seeing Papu move. It was much more endearing when he just sat still in a cart with no motions. Actually, kind of. Like, he definitely just, like, having the, like, stone Indian chief look, like, definitely made him more, like, a threatening looking character, I guess. It definitely gives off a different aura with him moving. Papu is indeed big. Alright, let's see if I can... I saw Lerm get this shortcut, like, not slow. Like, I'm curious if I can get this. There's an angle you can go at that actually just lets you jump straight over the fence rather than bouncing off of it. So we'll have to see if I can hit it. This might be the first race I end up having to restart, but it's only because I'm trying to mess with this shortcut, if anything.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
Alright, yeah, that's not it. But it's somewhere over in there. It's like if you cut the corner really close.
Coming through.
I guess at the very least I can do it the slow way, but yeah, there's definitely a fast way to do it. Yeah, I was gonna say I don't have fire, so this might not work. Yeah, definitely gonna have to restart.
Bandicoot power.
Please turn. Like, I'm holding right and it wants to turn left. Please, Coco. I'm glad I intercepted that rocket for you. I wonder if the mask will do it. Oh yeah, wow, that's super fast. I'm gonna fail this race, please. Wait, am I actually not gonna fail this race? I probably will at this point. Oh, never mind, he's gonna run it down. Oh my god, never mind. I literally jumped over the turbo pad. And then he didn't, so unlucky, I guess. Above all else, all I care about is trying to find a way to do this shortcut consistently. That's not it either. It's like supposedly some gray line that Lerm was talking about, and I just don't even see it. I don't see a line at all here. I can't tell what he was talking about. Also, the fact that the snow is like slippery is kind of annoying. Which I guess makes sense, but you know. Hello, Marie. Oh boy, we get an Aku mask. Guaranteed to do the shortcut the easy way. Look at this. Just look at how free this shortcut is when you have an Aku mask. Oh hey, we cleared it.
Check this out.
How much money you've spent on Pokemon? That's concerning. Damn, that's a lot of the same games over and over.
That's how it's done.
Nah, I kid. I could never get into Pokemon in the first place, and then, yeah, I don't know, it just feels like the same game getting regurgitated year after year. More USFs? I mean, yeah, but there's only like one extra track that gets blue fire in this game, and it's Polar Pass. Unless you count all the CNK tracks. Pretty much every single CNK track gives blue fire, which is incredible. I haven't played online yet, but I can't wait to. It'll be fun. Gotta tell Tom that that's not the Cronus Max. It's a Thrustmaster steering wheel. That's not a Cronus Max wheel tryhard. Cheating. Whatever the hell that guy said.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
Yo, Run Boy. Yeah, I've seen some online gameplay. I saw Pull playing online, and that was, I don't want to say a train wreck because it's not a train wreck, but I mean like watching him play online and every single person other than him just DNFs. Watching him play Hutter Skyway and like he literally lapped everybody was actually insane. 1v9 player. Yeah, the Oxide Ghosts are pretty difficult in comparison to the original. Well, on some tracks at least. Others, they're pretty much still the same. How does the game feel to a CTR runner? Different. Without going into a long spiel, I will just say different, and that I'm still getting used to the physics. The best description I can give for the physics is that it feels like it glues you to the ground or kind of puts you on rails. That's like the only way I can describe the different physics. Yeah, see, people saying that it has strong gravity, but it's like like I don't even feel like that's the correct way to say it, because like the initial jumps still feel good. Like you can actually jump higher than in the original game, but like each jump or gap or aerial thing that you can do has like a script in it that'll force you down after X amount of time. You can see on like literally any downhill where it like forces your cart downward like super fast. You can see it on like Papu Pyramid, you can see it on Ruse Tubes. Like even if you're in the air, it just forces your cart downward. So it's hard to say it's like stronger gravity as much as it just is like a railroaded like kind of, I don't know. It feels comparable to like how CNK's anti-grav feels, if that makes sense, where like you stick to a portion of the track, right? Even if you're like upside down or something, and like you jump and you just fall instantly back down onto like that like orientation. Even if you're upside down, you'll like jump and still land upside down, or like that's an exaggeration obviously, but is the boost system new? Not really. I mean, there's a new fire level which we are calling Blue Fire, which is essentially USF, except you can actually keep the fire with more boosting. This track, if I can get it, the very last boost pad in this track has it, but it, like I have a hard time actually hitting the boost pad on this track. I have to actually angle myself correctly to get it. Yeah, see, like I just jump right over. That pad will give you Blue Flame. But other than that, it plays the exact same, like, mechanically, kind of, aside from the physics. There's still U-turns. You can U-turn in the air and not lose fire, so that's also really cool. Here we go. So here's your blue fire. As you can see, we fast, and I hit an invisible wall and lost it. Unlucky, as they say. That's what it was like watching Pull for me. Pull, like I said, was straight up, like, he kept blue fire for like the entirety of the race, basically. It was insane to watch. Truly insane 1v9 player. L9, if you will.
And that's how it's done.
I'm gonna change my name to L9 I the Dashi, and I'm gonna contact L9, see if they want to have a CTR related or CTR branch, and I'll be the head of it. I'm a perfect fit for the community. Oh shit, I didn't even realize there was a chef engine skin. That's pretty great. I like the football tiny too. Run it down, Crash Code.
Congratulations.
Hell yeah.
You win a trophy.
Oh wait, I gotta reply to Tom. Not even a Cronus Max wheel SMH. Gotcha. Alright. Let's wait, what's even left? Oh, Tiny Arena. Wait, I can't believe we're already on the end of Warp 3. Actually, I mean, I totally can, but...
Get the slow lane, buddy. Let's go.
Oh shit, I lost fire. Unlucky. Pensive emoji, if you will. I feel like at the most basic level, Sacred Fire and all that doesn't actually matter in this game, even when you're playing on hard mode. Like, it does, but like not nearly as much as you would think. It becomes apparent when you're playing on like, or when you're going against the Oxide Ghost though. Like, if you're playing against the Oxide Ghost, you need Sacred Fire like all the time. also lost fire again. Yeah, this track looks really, really good. I gotta admit, I really like the way what they did with this one. All of the graffiti and everything just looks so good. You know, you got all the like neon signs advertising the other tracks and everything. Oh shit, I hit a wall. Like, I don't know, it just looks so good. Hard mode, by the way. The physics in this game definitely makes it easier to lose fires, so it's kind of weird. Like, there are times on some of these jumps you just bounce off of them and it doesn't give you a boost. Like, you'll jump high enough that would give you a boost, but it just won't give you one because you're like immediately jumping afterwards too. It's very weird.
And that's how it's done.
If there is one character I really like what they did with, though, it's Komodo Joe. They gave him way much more personality.
So, you've beaten all the other racers on these tracks. Well, now you'll see why I'm the most feared driver on this circuit. I'll earn the right to face Oxide by crushing you into break dust. Let's race.
Like, isn't that just so much cooler? Like, I love it. I actually love that one. The Ripperoo one's okay. Actually, I don't know. I think I like all of the cutscenes themselves. But like, most of the voices I don't really care for. But this one's really good. This one's good, and the Pinstripe one is good too, actually. If you didn't see the Pinstripe one from yesterday, you'll get to see it in a bit. Because Pinstripe coming out of his boss garage looks so sick. Yeah, the red potion basically like puts a curse on the person that hits it. Also, I should have totally gone for the shortcut there. Or okay, I guess I can run it down. Curse is the way I like to put it anyways. It's that there's like some sort of negative effect. Usually it's just driving slower. Wait, what did he hit? I hate that if you're really close, the TNT spawns directly behind him and it just blows you up. So I'm actually gonna have to restart this, probably. Damn.
It might be time for an upgrade.
That was pretty close. We actually almost won that. If I wouldn't have just ran it down off the edge, we would have been fine. I was trying to get too technical with the U-turn and just threw it all away. Speaking of, it's the physics are just gonna take me way too long to get used to. I mean, like, if I ever actually get used to them, honestly. I whatever.
And that's how it's done.
You're not so slow after all. Surprised me, you did. Here's a key for the win. Still, I think you're not fast enough to outrace Oxide. We're going to lose our planet, and it'll be all your fault.
Easy clap. Yeah, I don't know that U-turn. I'm gonna have to take a long time to get used to. Yeah, Kimono Joe is wild. I love it. Dude, when I started this stream an hour ago, I grabbed a cup of ice that was It's a sizable cup. All right, we're talking, I don't know, like 24 ounces or something. And it's halfway filled up with ice. And I put some tea in it, and the ice is already melted. And I'm sad. Expected the ice to last much longer.
Get the slow lane, buddy. Not a chance.
It's just green tea. Nothing special. Some Arizona green tea. Please start the power slide. Yeah. So yeah, look, we're just keeping the blue fire like constantly. We're into green tea, which is worth looking into. I haven't tried matcha. I've heard that it's good though.
And that's how it's done.
Yeah, if I was good, I'd be able to get sub 50s on that lap, but I'm not. I ran out of blue fire and feel like if you see, I keep on saying that. I think that's like part of the reason I'm not playing online right away is because like, okay, do you ever you have? I'm sure everybody has this, right? You have something you're good at, right? And something is announced or something comes out that's supposed to be similar or comparable to what this thing is that you're already good at, right? So you go and you play it and you realize you're not nearly as good at it as you were in the other thing. So you sit there and you're like, man, I'm terrible. I can't play. I don't want to compare myself to other people when I'm like way below what I should be. You just like discourage yourself. Like I haven't even looked at other people's play because I'm just like, yeah, there's no way in hell that like I'm even remotely comparable because I just feel like I'm awful compared to everybody else probably. Which like, not to be conceited, but like I know it's not actually true, but it's how it feels. Because I'm just like, man, this is nothing compared to what I should be able to do. Because I just cannot, for the life of me, get the hang of the controls. Not the controls, the physics, if anything, right? Yeah. Also, that's a lie saying that I haven't watched anybody. I mean, like, I've watched Pull and I watched Hypno, which is bad in comparison because, like, those guys, like, actually figured out the speed tech and shit. So it's like, Yeah, I'm trying to compare myself to like the people that literally figured the game out already. To play Forza competitively. Please, I'm so bad at this. My God. Me trying to start a power sled and it just doesn't. It's pretty cool. I like it. Yeah, I imagine that's kind of the same deal. Actually, you know what? That makes perfect sense. The same kind of thing happened with me with Call of Duty. When I got really good at Black Ops 2, and then I was like, oh yeah, you know what? The new Black Ops coming out. I bet I'll be decent at that. And then it came out, and I was like, you know what? I'm terrible at this game, actually. And I wasn't actually terrible, but I was like, dude, I'm nothing compared to what I should be. Just felt awful. God, I just want that spider to never be in my way ever, and it's always in my way actually. I always get the cycle where that spider's down on the right side. But yeah, that's totally a good comparison actually. I didn't really think about that. Like games that are like like actual franchises that just come out like every couple of years. But yeah, I think the online lobbies are actually pretty casual, probably. I think it'd probably be wise if Beanox made it so, like, the top 4 has to finish or something like that, if that makes sense. Like, the fact that it's like the moment the first place person finishes, the race ends 20 seconds from there. Like, I understand it, but also, when you get somebody that is, since there's no actual matchmaking rank or rating or anything like that, there's pretty much, it's just random based on connection. Like, you run into these issues, obviously, where somebody is much better than the rest of the players, and the entire lobby just DNFs because that one player is that much better. I think that's, like, not going to be fun for people that aren't as good. And I think, obviously, like, the best solution is probably just to make it so the top 4 have to finish, and then the countdown starts. I don't know why I lost blue fire, but whatever. Wait, I didn't jump. Just rode off the wall, off the ramp. And jumped right over the turbo pad. And okay. Hey, I'm more than fine with the skips not being in here. No, like literally none of the unintended shortcuts work, period, in this game. Like you can kind of say the boomerang shortcut and polar pass does, but like it is very, very difficult and requires a lot of setup, and you have to be very good at the game. However, the hairpin shortcut, which pretty much nobody, I feel like I'm gonna struggle to do it because of this beaker being in like the dumbest spot possible. But like the beaker or that hairpin cut is actually super easy to do, provided that you can actually get the right angle for it, which I'm struggling to do because that damn beaker being in the way. I should probably drop this and just try to throw something at it or hope for a shield. Look at this. My god, it's impossible to get the angle because there's so many things on the track. It's dumb.
And that's how it's done.
No, like I said, none of the unintended shortcuts can be done. No, there's no crossplay at all. Like literally every single unintended shortcut from the original game is basically not doable.
Congratulations, you win a trophy.
But if anything, there's some like corner cuts you can do now that are a little bit easier in this game. Mostly on CNK, but some on this one too. Like that hairpin shortcut that I didn't do correctly any of the 3 laps because of all the obstacles in the way. On like a normal race with nothing in the way, or not a normal race, more like on a time trial or something with nothing in the way, you should have pretty much no excuse to hit it 3 for 3. You just jump off that ramp, hold down and left, and then square, and that's it. Like it's just so easy to land. You can keep blue fire. Like that race was just overall not good because I've kept blue fire for the entire lap. Also, I am very bad at this track. Jesus. So much stuff to avoid.
Get the slow lane, buddy.
Yeah. I kept that for quite a while though. Oh god. Alright, well, it's time to accept my fate. It's nice knowing you guys. Ah, damn it. I held that for quite a while again. I'm getting better at that, though. It's just very difficult to do. Yeah, they're aerial U-turns. You can hold blue fire or fire in general as long as if you're U-turning, as long as you're in the midair. If you push the brake basically at all while you're midair or while you're on the ground, you'll lose fire though. Which isn't entirely true. Yo, Adam, by the way. You can totally hit the brake while on the ground and keep fire, but it's like a very, very short time. Really? In video games. Love losing blue fire over dumb things like that. But like in general, you just have way more control over your cart in the air than on the ground. Can't fuck. Bad game. True. And we are almost done with thingy. This isn't gonna be 101%. So we're just gonna beat Oxide, get the achievement. I might do Oxide times after this, but I can't really make the decision if that's what I want to do. I really want to play more of the C&K tracks though. I haven't done that. I played 2/3 of the C&K tracks. Alright, check this out.
What, you call that racing? Forget about it. If you's gonna race Oxide, you's gonna have to get past me first. I'm the speed champion here, and I'm gonna save the world. For a sizable fee, of course.
I still like the original voice better. That's gonna be like literally every single voice I like better than the original, except for maybe Komodo Joe. But it might just be like, I don't want to seem nostalgia because I've heard it numerous times. Do you have to hold accelerate while turning? Nope, you don't have to hit the gas at all. The actual subtitles say voice. God bless. That's incredible. Alright, so I feel like this will actually probably be difficult, but we will see.
Check this out.
Okay, damn it. What do I think about it? I think it'll be cool. I'm excited to see all the Grand Prix with the new tracks. Wait, why did I lose fire? Oh well. I said it yesterday, but my... Oh shit, wait, I should be going for the shortcut. Whoops. I said it yesterday, but my whole thing is... If they gave me the option of new characters or more new... Like, new characters and 1 new track, or, like, no new characters and 2 new tracks, I would say I want 2 new tracks over characters. But that's just me. So anything that adds more tracks is something that I'm like always gonna be down for. I really messed that up. Well, now that we don't have obstacles, I'll try to pull off that that hairpin cut again. I had it like super consistent like all of yesterday. Yeah, there we go. And see, I still have fire too. Like even though I hit the brake and everything. I'm gonna lose fire probably. Oh. Wait, what? Hard mode, by the way. Yeah, above all else, I am excited to see this. What universe they, or like what level they try to base it off of, or anything like that. I'm excited to know that they have like a lot of Grand Prix planned. I think somebody data mined it and showed that they have like 6 or 7 so far. Like that's just in the regular game files.
Here's a key for your troubles.
So like that's exciting that like if every one has just 1 new track, I mean that's still 5 new or you know at least 5. I think it was at least 5 Grand Prix that I saw. It's like July through October? No, wait, that'd be 4. Like July through like the end of the year, I thought. I don't know. Like I said, I just want more tracks.
Collected all the trophies to become world champion. What took you so long?
I haven't even played all the tracks yet, but I still want more.
Driver really is.
I want this game to have like as many tracks as MK8. Alright, let's see how hard this is. The fact that he starts off right off the bat throwing items is pretty ruthless, not gonna lie. I just want this stuff like out of my way though. All I care about. Ah, damn. Yeah, I 100% agree. Well, no, I mean 100%. Obviously, the core mechanics of the game matter a lot more than that, but I mean, definitely matters a lot. More content will always be welcomed. Actual content, not just cosmetic stuff, you know. Hey, Grandpa, can I go bowling? Yes, grandson. You're here to watch Granddad whipping Nene. Hard mode AI, by the way. People actually talking about this race being hard. No, every unintended skip in the original CTR is gone.
Let's go!
I joked about this earlier, but I genuinely feel like the boss races in this game, or in hard mode, are easier than the regular races because they can't use warp orbs and clocks in boss races. Oh, why did I lose fire? There we go.
And that's how it's done.
Yeehaw! Alright, there you go. That's hard mode. We did it, Reddit.
Ah! I can't believe you beat me. I never lose.
How embarrassing! I'll be the laughingstock of all Gasmoxia!
Fine. Your miserable planet stays gushy and green. At least you still haven't gathered all my time relics.
Until you've collected all of those and race me again, you'll never be able to claim you are the fastest.
This won't be the last time you'll face nitrous oxide. We will meet again.